Our course is logical thinking and problem solving. Some other institute might have called it as critical thinking or mathematical thinking. Please be understood that they have the most of same contents. So if you all want to search from the internet, you can use either words of those. Finally, you will have accomplished the necessary contents for this course and can get a good grade then. This is a lecture note about logical thinking mainly. More specifically, it's a manual for thinking critically. Thinking is certainly a very important part of our lives. Our waking hours are filled with thoughts. We might begin the day with a decision about whether or not to push the snooze alarm and end it with the conclusion that we've watched enough television. But if thinking is something that we all do so often, why would anyone need a manual? And why think critically or logically? Our beliefs influence our emotions and our actions. So it is important that they accurately reflect the real world. This is the purpose of logical or critical thinking, is to help answer the question of whether or not to adopt a belief. Logical or critical thinking is concerned with the justification and validation of our beliefs, not their origin. The difference between the questions, where did you get that idea, and how do you know that this idea is true, is significant. The origins of beliefs are studied by psychologists, sociologists, anthropologists, and to some extent physiologists, regardless of its origin. However, the claim made by any belief can be evaluated critically. So the logical or critical thinker is interested in whether the evidence presented for a claim is true and accurate. He is also interested in the adequacy of the evidence and even the fairness of the argument. This book is intended to teach you how to think critically. It will do this in the following ways. First, it will increase your awareness of the variety of ways that human beings think, reason, justify, explain, rationalize, and persuade. Second, this book will provide the tools for sharpening your skills in both evaluating the claims made by others and organizing, presenting, and putting into writing your own arguments. Third, a study of this book will enhance your problem-solving and decision-making skills. The fourth objective is to foster an appreciation for problems, conflicts, and disagreements such that they become challenges rather than nuisances. The aim of this text is to give you the necessary background to approach the reasoning sections of the standardized tests used to screen applicants to law school, postgraduate business school, medical school, and graduate school. It will provide a foundation for you to enhance your own sense of self-awareness by developing strategies for detecting unconsciously held prejudices. You will be able to refine your judgments. This lecture note, it is organized on the basis of what we call the logical or critical technique. It is a method concerned with both analyzing lines of reasoning and evaluating their worth. Only by doing the former can we fairly, accurately, and objectively proceed to the latter.